Welcome back. This is part 4 of the Xbox 360 collection. Gonna continue this on, trying to get through the games here. First up, we have Fusion Frenzy. The lighting looks very weird there, but whatever, we will go on. Fusion Frenzy 2, I'm sorry. Got that game from the Old Spice Challenge, which I also got a shirt and I think a couple other things with. Moving on, Gears of War, the Collector's Edition. Obviously this case is kept together because, well, they're stupid enough to put the game inside this giant case. I hate it when they do stuff like that. Honestly, not the biggest Gears of War fan, but I do find it enjoyable to play, which is why I have Gears of War 2. Also, obviously, the Collector's Edition. Thankfully, they did a slimmed down case this time. And I will be playing the third one. However, I'm mainly a fan of the series for the story. Not a big multiplayer person for that one. Next up, we have Grand Theft Auto 4, which is... honestly, if they make another Grand Theft Auto, I probably won't give a flying fuck, because this one I lost interest not even halfway through the game. I know so many people love it. I'm just... I don't know. 3 and Vice City were pretty much the top ones for me. After that, it started going down. Next up, we have Guilty Gear Overture, which really shouldn't have come out. Guilty Gear should have stuck around as a fighting game, but you know what? I'm happy with BlazBlue right now. This was kind of an action strategy game. Not really my cup of tea. But I do love the music in the series, and that game does not disappoint. Alright, next up we have Guitar Hero 2, which I believe the last one that Harmonix worked on, which is probably why it's the last Guitar Hero game that I actually really enjoyed. Then we got Guitar Hero 3, where... God, who took over for it? Oh, Neversoft took over. Yeah, they tried to employ power-ups, kind of like how Amplitude and Frequency were back in the day on PS2. A couple of cool songs on here, but not really a big fan. And I just love a Metallica song, so I got Guitar Hero Metallica. Cool being able to play drums on it and everything, but I don't know. Metallica has enough songs to where they don't need over 20 guest acts. And even though it was cool to have all those other songs on there, I would have preferred just to have more Metallica songs. Then next up we have the Halo Wars Limited Edition. I'm not sure why I have this whole case here, considering there's the game. So let me go ahead and separate that right now. But here's Halo Wars Limited Edition, double-sided case. I'm not really a big RTS fan, but I am a Halo fan, and they had a lot of problems with the story in here. But that's what happens when you have an art studio work on a game. Next up, we have Halo 3, obviously in the black limited edition case. Really need to pull my Legendary Edition out. The one thing that I did not like about Halo 3 was the fact that the Limited Edition had stuff that the Legendary Edition did not. Doesn't make sense. If I'm paying that much money, you should give me the Limited Edition plus the bonus stuff, not just a different set of stuff altogether. But I am a huge Halo fan. Halo got me into first-person shooters in general anyway, so yeah. Then we have Halo 3 ODST. Some people didn't like it. I actually like the fact that you were weakened in this game, and I had no problem 100%ing this game. Same with Halo 3. 100%, no problem. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Loved Firefight mode. Actually kind of feel like going back and playing it a bit. And Halo Reach. As you will tell from this collection, I only have one copy here. The one that came with my Legendary Edition is actually still sitting in that very big box. Next up we have Stranglehold Collector's Edition. Got this brand new for $6. I know it looks kind of beat up. It was a display case, but it's still a brand new game. Then we have Cameo, a game that Blue Starry Eyes picked up. This is one of the few launch titles that I didn't pick up. I think it was this and Call of Duty 2. Then we have Connectimals, a game I actually bought for Blue Starry Eyes and ended up playing quite a bit myself. Go ahead and make all the jokes you want. I actually thought it was fun getting to throw stuff to a little virtual cat. Maybe because I'm a cat person. Weird. Whatever. I may also add, just to make myself sound a little bit better here, it was fun as hell throwing a frisbee at the cat's head when he tries to jump for it. That and running the little RC car into him. Then we have Kinect Adventures that came with the Kinect. Awesome little fun games. Love the dodgeball. The only thing that I'm wondering about Kinect is where the fuck is that painting segment that they showed off when they first unveiled it. Then we have Tomb Raider Legends. I 100%ed this game except for the DLC, which I still need to go back and do. Moving on, Left 4 Dead. Blue Starry Eyes picked this one up. I told her to get the Game of the Year edition, so we got the DLC for it. Unfortunately, we haven't picked up the second one, and this one we actually only play when we have people around here to play it with. Madden NFL 06. Enough said. 07. Enough said. 08. Enough said. 09. Now you'd expect that, obviously, since I keep getting all these games, that there must be 10 coming up. And possibly 11 in the future. Nope. I am officially done with Madden games. I don't give a flying fuck anymore. I'm done. They're not worth it. I'm sick of them. I'm not a giant football fan to begin with, and the fact that I kept getting games like that to play with friends for all those years is a waste. So I'm done. Next up, I should add, Forza Motorsport 2. I had the original one. I actually sold it to a past coworker because I got this copy with Marvel Ultimate Alliance when I bought one of the other 360s. Forza Motorsport 2, I believe I am only missing like 2 or 3 achievements. Eventually I'll get around to knocking those out, which at what time I will pick up Forza 3 and Forza 4. I'm getting behind. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, though, I've played a little bit. I only play it when I have a friend who's playing it, because not really a big fan of playing it by myself. Not as interesting. Next up, we have Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which, gotta say, I am a little saddened that I haven't put more time into this game. But, yeah, I need to get on that, because I really enjoy playing it. I don't have to say too much about that game, because there's other videos up about it. Next up, we have Mass Effect. I'm somewhere in the story right now. For some reason, I started off playing DLC storyline, so I'm retarded. Picked this up because Mass Effect 2 came out, and I wanted to play the first one first. I plan on beating this sometime this spring, and I will be getting Mass Effect 2 and completing that during the summer, so I'm all set when Mass Effect 3 comes out. And to knock this out for the 10-minute mark, Midnight Club Los Angeles. Blue Starry Eyes recommended it. I actually enjoy it. Mirror's Edge. Fucking awesome game. I love going through all the time trials. The only thing that I have not 100%ed because of it is the DLC, which I'm not too far behind getting all that. And finally for this video is Monster Madness Battle for Suburbia. Picked this up on a whim since we came across it. Really fun. Great party game. But anyway, that sums up part 4 here. Part 5 will be coming up whenever. Later, everybody.